This video brings an urgent warning that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to show you that criminals targeted your house last night, but he's worried you might miss the signs they left behind. This isn't just another safety video, it's a revelation that could protect your home and family from a break-in. Jesus cares deeply about your safety and would be heartbroken if you miss this critical warning about the criminal activity around your property. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment. Before they strike again, there's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could prevent a serious crime at your house. This isn't an ordinary safety message. It's a divine alert about criminals who have been watching your home with dangerous attention. Jesus has been observing the criminal activity in your area, noticing both the safe homes and the targeted ones. Missing this particular warning could mean failing to recognize that your house has already been marked for a future break-in. This warning marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to protect your property before the criminals return. Jesus cares so deeply about your family's safety that he would be truly worried if you failed to recognize this chance to secure your home. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see the criminal signs that have been left around your property, but you might have been walking right past them without knowing what they meant. Every prayer you've said asking for your home's protection has been heard. Every worried thought about break-ins in your neighborhood has been noticed. All the times you've wondered if God was watching over your property, yet continued to trust him anyway, have been honored. Your concerns about rising crime rates haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt others' homes were being protected, but yours seemed vulnerable. Jesus saw your worry. The times when your faith in divine protection felt weak because crime kept happening around you, yet you kept praying anyway. That persistence was recognized in heaven. The effort it took to keep believing in safety when news of break-ins filled your community has been deeply valued. The fears you've carried about your family's security, sometimes too heavy to share with others, have all been acknowledged. That home security isn't always guaranteed, and criminal warning signs aren't always obvious. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's making these particular signs so clear you can't possibly miss them. The criminal targeting signs Jesus wants you to recognize appear around your property, but are often overlooked because they seem too simple to be criminal markers. These signs show up as small chalk marks on your mailbox, tiny stones placed in specific patterns, or unusual objects left near your entrance. They appear in repeated phone calls where nobody speaks, in strangers walking by your house multiple times, or in questions from people about your daily schedule. These criminal markers are uniquely placed around your specific property, something Jesus has personally chosen to reveal to you. They connect directly to the prayers you've been praying for home protection and the security worries you've been having lately. Jesus chose to reveal these particular warning signs because they speak to your heart in a language only a concerned homeowner would fully understand. The window to recognize these criminal markers won't remain open forever. When you finally see them, you'll know exactly what criminals have been planning for your house. When you recognize these criminal targeting signs around your property, many unexplained feelings of unease you've had will suddenly make perfect sense. Strange phone calls, unfamiliar people in your neighborhood, and spiritual nudges to check your security will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your spiritual discernment about home security is growing stronger, and important protective actions are becoming available to you now. The divine has noticed your deep concern for your family's safety, and now you've been chosen to receive this special warning. This moment marks something significant in your relationship with home protection. It's a clear indication that your Security instincts are divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your home's spiritual protection, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of these criminal signs begins a spiritual awakening that will transform how you protect your property and family. From criminal activity, there's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your home right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to criminal threats, naturally drawing divine warnings into your daily experience. Recognizing these signs about criminal activity brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' protection. In even the smallest details of your property security, more spiritual insights about keeping your home safe will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this dangerous season. Your neighborhood is entering. Your prayers for home protection matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires heaven to reveal criminal plans before they happen. Your faith makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your property. This divine warning shows that Jesus deeply values your role as a home protector. Each security instinct you've followed, even when the threat wasn't obvious, has developed your ability to receive this critical warning about the criminals who targeted your house last night. The timing of this warning is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to recognize and respond to criminal threats. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in faith and security discernment. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see criminal signs that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through neighborhood challenges. Your wisdom about home protection has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine warning about criminal activity more clearly than ever before. All the security concerns you've faced have been preparation for recognizing this threat. Nothing in your journey as a home protector has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize criminal warning signs when they appear. This particular warning about your house being targeted is connected to larger spiritual protection happening in many neighborhoods right now. Jesus is revealing similar criminal warnings to those who are spiritually alert and ready to take protective action. If you're feeling grateful for this divine warning about the criminals who targeted your house, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important protective messages. Your generosity helps these divine warnings reach those who desperately need to protect their homes. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely security warnings in these dangerous times. As you begin to recognize these criminal targeting signs around your property, new protective awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to secure your own home, but to help everyone in your neighborhood who might be facing similar criminal threats. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of protection. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity. As a community guardian, finding balance becomes essential during this security-focused time. While acting on this specific warning about the criminals who marked your house, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture, and community. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are as a protector and will continue to support you. As you grow into this expanded role, Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of warnings, but a person who helps others recognize criminal signs. As you become sensitive to these divine warnings about criminal activity, think about how you can help others who are missing similar signs around their properties. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating protective warnings about criminal threats, even when we fail to notice them. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone recognizes criminal activity before it strikes their home. Your Story of receiving this warning brings hope to people feeling anxious about their neighborhoods, safety, or wondering if Jesus still protects people from crime today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see the criminal signs Jesus is revealing all around them. This warning about your house being targeted isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same divine protection. Jesus often works through those who have recently recognized his warnings to help awaken others who are still missing criminal signals in their neighborhoods. As you navigate this new level of security awareness for your home, stay consistently alert to criminal activity around your property. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one set of criminal targeting signs is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of divine protection for your home and family. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see these criminal warning signs in the first place. Guard against returning to security complacency that made you miss important criminal markers in the past. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance about home safety. With this new ability to recognize criminal targeting signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful for your entire neighborhood. Use this gift wisely to discern true divine warnings about criminal activity from ordinary security concerns. Not every suspicious person is a criminal threat, but Jesus will make truly dangerous situations unmistakable. Embrace this journey of home protection with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing Jesus' security warnings comes from staying spiritually connected. Picture a future where you consistently recognize Jesus' warnings about criminal activity before crimes happen in your neighborhood. Imagine divine protection surrounding your property, spiritual security alerts arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of heaven's protective communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of home protection with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection. Through recognizing his warnings about the criminals who targeted your house last night. This marks the beginning of a time when your security instincts, protective wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of keeping your home safe from criminal activity. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance through criminal warning signs that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned eyes. What peace awaits as you learn to read the divine language of security protection all around your property. If this protective message has awakened something in your heart about home security, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine warnings with homeowners who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the criminal signs Jesus is revealing in these dangerous times. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing criminal targeting signs around your property, type 888 in the comments below as your declaration of security awareness. The journey of recognizing divine warnings about criminal activity continues. Beyond this revelation, as you step into new security awareness for your home, stay grounded in prayer and scripture that keep your discernment sharp and accurate about real criminal threats. Every criminal warning sign you recognize could be the exact information someone else has been waiting to see about their own home's safety. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if Jesus still protects families from crime today. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit ready to take security action when criminal signs become clear around your property. Create opportunities for others to recognize divine warnings. As you enjoy the protection coming to your own home, The spiritual language of security protection has always been part of how Jesus cares for those who love Him by choosing to pay attention to these criminal warning signs. You join a long tradition of faithful homeowners who have learned to recognize His protective voice in everything around their property.